Could you please help me find my Dolly? I will find you.
Alright, first up, blocking out the eyebrows. We are going to need a glue stick and a spoolie or something you can brush your eyebrow hairs upwards with, and make sure the area is nice and clean. No foundation or anything else under your brows. Just about any glue stick will do, but I use the purple one. It goes on clear, dries clear, and I just like the consistency of it. And this is basically what you would find at your office supply store. It's not anything special from a makeup place. It's just your regular old glue stick. So after brushing the hairs upwards, use the glue stick very heavily and press the hairs in the same direction. And you might have to go back over it a couple times to make sure it's fully covered. Now you can seal it in with powder, and at this point, if you want to, you can fill in foundation and go back over it with a powder so it'll completely make your brows disappear, or you can go over it with paint as well. Make sure if you need to do more layers, you let it dry in between and then apply more paint. Now for the shape of the face, I am just using the sponge to etch in the roundness that you would find on a porcelain doll, and I am kind of giving it sort of a chubby cheek and little chubby chin-ish look. That's kind of what I was going for. So fill that all in completely with white, including your lips. Make sure you powder your lips so they stay nice and dry and won't crack, and also don't open your mouth when you use the powder. It tastes gross and it's probably not good for you. Go ahead and outline underneath what you just did and color that completely in with black with a wide angled brush. Now I didn't color in the top of my forehead because I will be wearing a wig later, so I just left that blank. Using a fine tip brush, draw in some very thin, unnerving eyebrows. With the same brush, we are going to draw in the very tiny lips. Make sure the Cupid's bow is obvious, which is like that little U shape right under the nose. And use a small angled brush and some black shadow to soften the little lips and give them some depth. Add a small curved line under the lips for the chin. Okay, for the eye sockets, messily paint around your eye area and then use the shadow to go over it and smudge everything out. Black eyeliner for the waterline, black paint for the inner nostril area, and back to the small angle brush and eyeshadow to really emphasize the nose. Now since we're so fancy, tap on some pink blush and add a tiny little bit of it to the mouth, just to make it pop. Lastly, we're going to make some black squiggly tears by using your fine point brush and making them thicker towards the top and thinner towards the bottom, which you can achieve by raising your brush slightly towards the end of the point. Alright, this is if you want to go the extra mile and recreate the bloody tears that I had at the beginning of the video. This is called Kryolan Eye Blood in the color red. It's very drippy, thick. It's safe for the eyes, and the effect only lasts about 10 minutes or so, but can be cleared away with Visine if you need it to go away immediately. It doesn't hurt, but I will admit it feels very odd if you're not used to it. Very cool product. Love it. I will provide a link in the description below, as well as for all the rest of the products I've used. Alright, here is the final creepy doll look. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. You can find me at Bangle Queen on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.